From white beaches to turquoise lagoons, the natural landscape and tropical climate make Mauritius a popular tourism hotspot in Africa. But 3 innovative entrepreneurs who call the island home wanted to become a desirable destination of a different kind.
I think the digital transformation is becoming a need for all companies in Mauritius.
From enhancing learning experiences with refurbished laptops to nurturing the next generation of tech experts.
As we move into this digital economy where technology is becoming more and more important, it is very important for young people joining the workforce to be critical and creative beings.
This is a new digital age for Mauritius. This is Inside Africa. Mauritius is home to crystal clear waters and stunning vistas, which draw tourists from around the globe. The island's beaches may be among the world's best, but when it comes to education, one man is trying to raise the bar inside the classroom, and he believes that technology holds the key. Meet Francois Marc, the CEO of EduTech startup AfriEdX Technology.
My name is Francois Marc. I'm from AfriEdX Technology. So we do EduTech mainly to support the community.
Thanks for coming into the embassy today.
Francois' journey began in 2017 with a $3,000 grant from the US Embassy in Mauritius and an ambitious dream to bring virtual reality into classrooms. But a trip to Bulungula, South Africa in 2018 changed his mind.
When I was in Bulungula, I realized that the cost of implementation is very high. Virtual reality is good, this is very interesting, but at the same time, I realized that we need to roll back again. It will step back a little bit.
And stepping back meant addressing problems with the digital devices kids were already using in schools.
Imagine at this location, they are remote, and sometimes it's very difficult to get parts to repair that laptop or whatever device. We set up a team, a few friends that's helping us to do the repairs at the same time, where we can reuse parts from all other laptops and combine it and reuse it. Yeah.
One of the friends helping Francois with his new upcycle venture, dubbed Reuse Revamp, is computer science lecturer Dr. Naransamy Pavadi.
I've been doing reparation for more than 20 years because since I met Francois, he knew that I love doing that. That's why I got embarked on that project. That has nothing to do with my work at the university. It's my hobby to repair.
Tinkering around in his workshop in his spare time came with a multitude of benefits, starting with the social.
During the pandemic, we had a lot of activities doing online, and a number of people suffered the incapability to work online because they did not have a good computer to use. So here, by doing that, we are doing a social contribution to the community. It's easier to repair, it's cheaper to repair.
And repairing old devices instead of buying new ones reduces the amount of e-waste junking up the planet.
The world is complaining about a lot of electronic devices being thrown, but most of them have parts that we can remove from it and make good use of it. We can reuse, recycle and refurbish these devices. Boot, I select the USB.
Committed to building a circular economy, Francois has devised a simple plan to source old devices.
We put in place a web platform for now where people can donate, can exchange. We will also organize a lot of workshops that will help people to do their refurbishing themselves.
While the project is not officially launching until August this year, there has already been interest from the Mauritian primary school Safe and Sound Academy, who have been using tablets in their classrooms since the pandemic and are looking forward to receiving refurbished laptops for their students in 2024. Both Francois and Dr. Pavadi believe that Reuse Revamp will be a great asset in supporting the future of schools, educators, and the environment.
This is a sustainable project in the sense that if we get more computers, we can give it more to the community and more people will benefit. And at the same time, it will have an impact on the environment as it will reduce waste.
Mauritius. The pristine waters and luscious green mountains are what some imagine to be a traveler's dream. But like many parts of the world, the global pandemic suspended the arrival of tourists and shut the doors of schools.
I see Edna. Hi, Edna.
Aside from his upcoming project, refurbishing old laptops for students, Francois Marc and his EduTech startup AfriEdX has been helping the primary school Safe and Sound Academy go digital, so it could continue teaching students despite the COVID restrictions.
It's different, it's new for everybody. We took time to get used to the screen, but everything was taken on board to really ensure that education and learning was taking place in a nice and warm environment and safe for everybody.
A passionate advocate for e-learning, General Manager Sharon Potty-Joseph wrote about it for her MBA thesis, which she completed in 2019.
I really got inspired by my friend Francois Marc and the work that he was doing in ICT in Mauritius, and I proposed the title The Digitalization of Curriculum to my lecturer, and I did all my research and everything.
After 25 years in the teaching industry, she believes that digital learning will help her students excel.
Our motto is to maximize every child's potential, which we are trying to do through holistic development, cultural events, swimming, sports, music, drama, and of course digitalization, IT, ICT.
Free on the top, very good.
And math teacher Thanusha Isareya is seeing the positive effects firsthand.
Next week we are having our first term exam, and we were using the tablets to make the children feel more at ease with it, and the kids was enjoying the activity because it's quite new for them, and they are more eager to work and more interested. That is why they are following better the class, and it's working very well with them. Lakshita, what do we do next?
In this class, the kids share a screen and practice long division by tapping and tracing with their fingers.
It helps also in education. Before we were doing only on the board, so it was quite boring sometimes for them, just writing and writing and writing. But now they like the activity because they are using different colors, different types of applications, and also they are enjoying the classes with the tablets.
Phasing out old school whiteboards and pen and paper was an adjustment for everyone, not just the children.
As an educator, beginning of this new project, it was quite difficult for me because I was not used to using tablets, laptops, computers, all these technologies. I was using it only on my phones, Facebook and other social medias. We got trainings at school. Our school, Safe and Sound Academy, trained us, loads of training, and also we got used to it. It has become a very important part of our teaching. So can you see my screen? Yes, good.
Parents are now also able to check in on their child's progress at school from home. With all these features, Francois Marc believes that digital learning is here to stay.
This model is still relevant in Mauritius because we have the COVID, and which accelerated this implementation of e-learning, but we have another type of issue now, where the climate change, where we have very often, especially in the beginning of the year, heavy rainfalls, where the kids can't go to the school. Thank you very much for attending this session.
The benefits of going digital are not limited to those on school grounds. Francois also hosts workshops to train entrepreneurs on how to streamline their business workflows with software.
Today we have been learned as a new digital tools that would help us
run our businesses more smoothly and more rapidly. For myself, I would be able to teach other schools, other students that can use that, and other companies that can use that. We don't need that much of money to invest in buying softwares, Windows, licenses. So this is what we've learned today, and this is what I'm going to share with others.
Since the programs are user-friendly, many of Francois' students learn quickly.
For us, entrepreneurs is very important. So we have lots of things to do around all the day. So having short courses like this, straightforward, interactive session, I think this is the best way to learn.
Can you introduce yourself, Musaib?
Francois' impact doesn't stop there. He is also helping build African Tales, a platform to create and store a digital archive of African stories from African diaspora around the globe. But at the end of the day, life is about balance. Francois is as much of an advocate for disconnecting from devices and venturing out onto the beach as he is for going digital.
I'm here almost every week to come with my wife and the dog Yuki to enjoy and to relax a little bit of before work or after work. This is fantastic. You got a green scene that at the back. For me, it's the best place to be because of the environment. We are running in an era where we need to work in long hours to keep on innovating, revamping things. This connection is very important so that you can reinforce, to repower yourself, re-energize so that you can work and do better.
And doing better for the future is what motivates Francois to continue his work at AfriEdX.